The 2026 Corvette Z06 is the kind of car that doesn't just roll onto the scene, it erupts into it with the confidence of an icon that knows exactly what it represents. Today, we're diving into one of the most talked about American performance machines of the decade, a car that reshapes expectations for what a modern supercar can deliver without losing its raw, unmistakable American soul from its high-revving naturally aspirated V8 to its sculpted aerodynamic bodywork. The 2026 Z06 brings back everything enthusiasts loved while elevating every detail that counts. So buckle up, because this is going to be a ride that defines why the Corvette name continues to dominate the performance world. The first thing you feel when you look at the 2026 Z06 is that instant surge of attitude. Chevrolet didn't soften the design or blend it into a safe middle ground. Instead, they sharpened everything. The stance is wider, more aggressive, and more performance-driven. It's low, it's planted, and it gives off that unmistakable "don't mess with me" energy. The front fascia now channels more air through enlarged openings that not only look mean, but serve a real purpose in cooling that monster of an engine midship. The sculpted hoodlines create tension that flows all the way to the rear, where the massive quad exhausts send an unmistakable message: this car means business. Every crease and curve has been designed not just for beauty, but for aerodynamic dominance. Slip into the driver's seat, and you're met with a cockpit that feels like it was built around you. Chevrolet learned from the last generation and doubled down on making the Z06's interior feel premium without losing its race-bred edge. The 2026 model gets upgraded Alcantara touchpoints, carbon fiber accents, and a redesigned center console that wraps around the driver with a fighter jet-style precision. The seats are supportive, sculpted, and engineered to hold you in place whether you're cruising the highway or hammering apex after apex. The digital gauge cluster delivers every essential detail with crisp clarity, including a new customizable performance layout that keeps revs, tongue, and G-force readings right in your peripheral vision. Everything in here is driver-focused, clean, and modern, just the way a real performance car cabin should be. But let's get to the heart of the beast, the engine. The 2026 Z06 continues to celebrate the flat-plane crank, naturally aspirated 5.5-liter V8 that took the world by storm. It revs sky-high, sings like an exotic, and delivers explosive power without relying on forced induction. Chevrolet refined internal components to reduce friction, strengthen the crankshaft, and optimize airflow, giving the engine even sharper response and improved longevity. For track abuse, power output now sits even higher than before, making this the most powerful naturally aspirated V8 ever placed in an American production car. The throttle response is instant, the power band is broad, and the sound. Well, the sound is something you don't just hear, you feel it vibrate through your chest like a mechanical heartbeat synced with your own. That power gets channeled through an updated dual-clutch transmission that shifts with lightning-fast precision. Whether you're punching through gears manually using the paddles or letting the transmission take over in performance mode, every shift feels surgical and immediate. Traction management has also been enhanced, giving drivers a wider performance window before electronic intervention. It doesn't dull the car's edge, it just helps you push harder with confidence. On the road, the 2026 Z06 feels alive in a way few performance cars do. Steering is razor-sharp, communicative, and perfectly weighted. The magnetic ride control now features next-gen calibration, allowing the Z06 to switch from comfortable to track-ready in milliseconds. Whether you're carving through canyons or attacking a track day, the chassis stays flat, composed, and incredibly responsive to even the smallest steering input. There's a Connection between driver and machine here that feels almost analog, despite the modern tech running behind the scenes. That's what makes the Z06 so special. It balances purity with precision, aggression with elegance, and raw emotion with engineering excellence. Then there's the braking. Chevy equipped the 2.0-6 Z06 with even larger carbon ceramic rotors that deliver relentless stopping power. Fade resistance is exceptional, even after repeated high-speed braking sessions. Pedal feel has been refined for better modulation, giving drivers more confidence when trail braking or dialing in corner entry speed. The brake-by-wire calibration has also been updated to feel more natural, eliminating the slightly artificial sensation some drivers noted in earlier models. Let's not forget about the Z07 performance package. For those who want the most track-hungry version of this machine, the Aero upgrades massive wing, revised splitters, and dive planes add extreme downforce. Sticky race-bred tires wrap lightweight carbon fiber wheels, delivering exceptional grip that pushes the limits of what's possible on a street-legal car. The Z07 turns the Z06 into a full-on weapon for those who want the sharpest, most dialed-in experience possible. So what's the overall verdict on the 2026 Corvette Z06? It's simple. This car is America's answer to the world's most celebrated supercars, but with a personality they can't replicate. It's loud, it's emotional, it's unapologetically aggressive, and it's engineered with a level of precision that elevates it above anything the Corvette badge has ever worn. It's the result of generations of performance engineering coming to maturity, delivering a car that doesn't just aim to compete, it aims to dominate. The Z06 isn't just about numbers or specs. It's about the feeling you get when you turn the key, when that engine fires up and the exhaust roars like a living creature. It's about the thrill of a perfectly timed downshift, the thrill of slicing through a set of corners with the car reading every twitch of your fingertips. It's about proud American pride in building something that can stand toe-to-toe with the world's best and walk away with respect. And in 2026, that legacy shines brighter than ever. If you're someone who loves pure performance, loves the art of the drive, and wants a machine that matches passion with engineering brilliance, the 2026 Corvette Z06 isn't just a car, it's an experience. A statement, a legend reborn in the most powerful and refined form it has ever taken. And it proves once again that when Chevrolet decides to shake the world, they don't whisper, they roar.